Braxis Holdout. A difficult map for me right now. Let's see what's going down in the win rates at the moment. Zarya is quite on top. I played decent Zarya. Rexar's on top, but it does have some difficulties. Where am I in? I'm very last. I doubt Zarya gets to me. But it's a great way to mess up people with point control. Artanis gone. That's great. Malfurion, Zagara, not a lot of games played. Brightwing, good Brightwing. Been playing a little bit of... And Lunara, I agree. Lunara has an excellent win rate here, but she is just brutal. She can be pretty brutal. That long-range poke. Kind of like Hammer, but with mobility. And the poison damage. So depending on what sort of healer they go. So I'll hover the Zarya for now, but I think, you know, it's Hero League. We'll probably end up on healer. I'd be very surprised if after HGC Zarya made it this far. So let's aim for Brightwing, but maybe. Could happen. So Rag's gone, Sylvanas was picked up. What would you lead with now? It's nice to get a solo laner. I mean, Rexar's a good first pick. If they leave the opportunity open, we could Gazlo. Alright, Diablo, Jaina. Whoop. I like Jaina better for point control, but he's shown 2 wizards. That ups my confidence in him. Yeah, there's not going to be room in this thing. Okay. I agree. Why? But whatever. But you got Gul'dan, bro. Right? Yeah. So we are going to need sustain. Could be explosive enough that it just works out.
This realm needs me.
Hey, what? Yeah, whatever. Li Ming, Alarak into double mage. He more punishes a front line. Alarak could be trouble for Zarya. He just showed this crazy bees dude was just showing a random kind of rainer, so I'm not too concerned. I don't want to get him back on damage if that's all he's got. Yeah, that's true. We have seen the core bit here. Vibe's talking about. They need a tank and a support, so he's gonna go with Thrall. Probably a better choice. Tracer? Oh, nope. He's on a bit of a parade. I'm not sold on the solo lane thing at the moment. The solo lane is often beat by 2-3 just playing solid, I feel like. Okay, so that would... Yes. I agree. Let's see what's on the auto attacks front. Not really. Well, you know what? We might be able to just Tychus this. Yeah. Because the problem with Tychus is Zarya Artanis and Dahaka. And if they don't take Zarya, which they could, but it would have to be a solo. I am too late to remove Tychus from the pool. We'll go with a double front tank Leoric. Huh. They needed...
Let's save some lives.
Yeah. Weird. Weird indeed, but I think this gives us the best auto attacks that I personally bring. The problem with Raynor is we get clogged on Malfurion and Kael'thas a little bit. And I have to walk everywhere, so I can't dodge Li Ming. So the shift on Tychus, I'm ready for. And we can dodge orbs and the like. And we have the poke to get the back line too, as Kael'thas bruises it up. What's their clog like? Long range Li Ming, if she doesn't Calamity. Alarak front. Sylvanas mid. Morales mid. And Leoric. Okay, so 3 midders. Oh, here's the hardest part of the game, though. My strategy has just been to go grab whatever the other thing is. We need firecrackers. Okay. Alright, the gold. Yep. We're doing good. We're doing good. I got a coin ready. Oh, yeah.
Systems online. 10 seconds. 5.
We're good to go. That's all you need. That's all you needed.
1.
I don't know why I used my well there. I guess. Oh, I was missing mana from the shift I did. Bummer. Whoops. All right, Dahaka's going. Let's press the advantage. We'll be firing into that mid lane. Oh, close. This thing has 12 seconds. But KT and I are on the same page. They don't really have much CC, do they? I'm gonna be able to dance a little bit all over them. That'll be nice. Alright, let's get that orb. Oh, Sylvanas got it. Ooh, KT. That hurts. Oh no! The hand! Good hand. Oh! Ooh, KT as well. Guess he was behind the wall. When the orb did. Oh no, Dahaka! That's bad. At least the soak kept going. I think we'll be good later on, though. Wow, Li Ming's damage already. We'll be good later on, jeez. Oh, Dahaka could burrow out. Perfect. Alright, not too much lost.
The beacons are energizing. You have to control them.
Ooh, okay. Orb's back up. Was that Sylvanas moving into the bottom? Yep.
The beacons have activated. Control
Malfurion's back for now.
work.
She's resistant at the moment. Looks like Leoric had to back, though. Oof. KT needs to get behind Diablo. Good hold, though. Dahaka lost control up there, though. Oh, everyone's stuck on me. Man, we are just burning Malfurion's mana. Oh. Man, we stopped the top, but until Diablo's back up, we can't really go on to the point. Hmm.
Kill confirmed.
Well, that's Morales' mana, at least. That health went nowhere. Oh, okay. Oof, good hit. Getting a little stuck on each other, but... Mice crispies. At least he's taking... The tank's taking the right kinds of damage. Let's get away from that Li Ming half over there. Malfurion's gonna hit up the globe. I want a piece of that too.
Enemy defeated.
Here. Let's do that range. The Haka. I guess they did get a few, didn't they?
Oh my, oh my, oh my. These Zerg must be exterminated.
Ah, going after our well. It's all stacks, even if he's resistant. It's all good stacks for now. Dahaka's just having a rough time up there. That's good. It's still got, what? It's still a guy going? A Guardian? Without Malfurion here, I can't really stand in the way of those.
Did you get them all? I don't mean any offense. I just want to be sure.
Oh, there she goes. She's trying to get another. Ah. Why can't you stand in the way of those ones, KT? That's not bad. That's a good angle for... Ooh, nice control, Diablo. What are we up to? 2.55? That ain't bad. We don't really have a good Merker. So, we're getting close, though. But I'll go up top here. It's always kind of a useless statement, but everyone's pretty far out. Cool. And Dahaka can bounce right back, so he won't miss out on the XP created there. Let's do drill. Well, the cooldown's still pretty short. And Dahaka's visiting, so now is the time for me to make something cool happen. Hey, he showed himself. Alright. That means top is going to be left in top. Oh, and Sylvanas got up there too with the rotation of Dahaka. That's pretty slick. Alright, I'll head up with Dahaka. They should have enough damage, and that gives me a regeneration tank with sustain, so that should be a good little mini comp.
Slain.
Excellent. Alarak, there's everyone in the bottom. I'm a level down, but, you know, I can come in here and drop a laser and probably hold this point out for quite a while. At least it's ready to go. Nice!
Dominated.
I'm a hero!
Killing spree.
I guess we should probably keep the pressure, since Dahaka's already heading top. That's good stacks for later. KT will go down. We lost control of top. Bummer. I mean, it's really about that position you had. Ah, the counter. The counter strike. That's still a decent wave. What does that give us? Ah, we just need to get a little more for more Guardians. You're gonna back say no. Love this Alarak's aggression. It's pretty cool. Malfurion makes the choice to go top. Oh, bummer.
Has been destroyed.
Alright, they're gonna come up there. And he's hungry for KT. So it's still a little early. Okay. That gives us control for now. The fight's going down, so let's drop a drill, yo. Ah, Counter-Strike, brah. That hurts. Did we get a couple more points? Oof. What is he doing? Is it a lightning bet? No, no. Just really good thought process on his Counter-Strike. But we fought so you could control the map objective. It's all kind of related there. Well, now we have minigun heals, at least. That's going to help out a lot versus that Alarak.
No. Most of the Zerg are headed this way. Do something.
Oh, that's not the place to be! Look at all that the healer now has to heal up. Or you gotta hit a well. Now we need to be careful that Skeleton King doesn't entomb from behind the wall there as stuff goes down. Alright. That's one crisis averted. Come on, die, everybody!
Double kill.
I didn't realize that I was one of the few. Okay, I know I can trust these guys. These two. Oh, yeah, the tanks are making... writing checks and such. That their bodies can't cash. There's Sylvanas in the top.
Clear of the Zerg. Who designed this ramshackle facility? Oh wait.
Was it? You didn't have any damage in range there. Doesn't matter what sort of numbers are on the field. Oh, okay, a stim Skeleton King. We need to scare up Li Ming a little bit.
Your enemy has destroyed the fort.
Oh, KT. There goes Dahaka. it is a little constant. We know where they want to be, which is anywhere with the yellow. Are they going to take a boss? They certainly could. We have no way to really deal with that, so I'll get into the bottom. Dumped on. Oh, okay, there's everything in the top. Yep, coming this way. It's true, it's true. Not 100, more like maybe 3? He was able to dig back out, too. Oh, don't you agree, KT? Where was Malfurion that he died? Oh, no. He was at a 4th life and he activated his adaptation.
Alert. Your core is under attack.
Well, it was his right, with cooldowns available, to take me out in grand display. Well, not really a knock against Tychus. He did okay. Granted, a lot of that went into Leoric with a Morales going, but that doesn't really matter if we have the lead, right? So maybe we were lacking range damage, poke, perhaps? I mean, my grenade was able to cover some of that. I got 4 kills? Yeah, okay, so I covered the poke. 6 on Kate. I think that... Oh, 8 on Dahaka. Wow. Huh. And then you blame the draft. Yeah, so you knew how to draft, but not how to play your character. That's a shame. That's what that comes down to. Let's give it... Alarak. Alarak earned it. Alarak earned that one. Well, I don't think I would blame Tychus there, but I would have had more fun on Valera. But, you know, he did what we could. We did that sweet, sweet gank in the background there. That was pretty cool, with the laser doing the body block there and taking the point and wailing on everybody, killing the Sylvanas. That was a really cool fight. That was an awesome decision. We took out Alarak in the top, sweep down to the bottom, and made some good plays there. Early death was a shame. Knocked us down a little bit, but Soak remained. I guess Dahaka was just over-aggressive, and KT's positioning was for 2 levels up. He was playing like a winning KT, and if you're that high level of a player, you probably are thinking, I'm a level 18 KT, all I remember is these marathons of games I've played, over and over again. Just pounding them out. Yeah. And so when you have that high of characters, I'm not sure you're actually thinking about your games anymore. You're just playing. And so you don't change your playstyle as it revolves back and forth from losses to wins, and that's a really hard thing to do. And that's why I took Tychus there, because we need an auto attacker, and I knew I could dodge Li Ming to the best of my abilities. And I could play from ahead and behind, so interesting game, for sure. But sad. Sad. That was not the Diamond 3 I would hope exists, but looks like we might be in a little bit of trouble on our way to possibly Diamond 4 if we get a little unlucky. Yeah, so a lot of you guys were wondering what was going on in the top lane there with Alarak and Dahaka. And that's a really good question. And this is not to trash whoever he was. So, I mean, let's not even look at his name, but let's see what happened up there. Alarak has a very powerful solo lane. He's able to regenerate his own health, which Dahaka can do. He's able to silence, which makes him really powerful against tanks, particularly those that are going to try to bail, that have, you know, digs or things like that. So he may have just not been able to dig when he wanted to dodge, and he just kind of got off rhythm and something like that.
2, 1.
Gypsy? No, Tychus when we need him, right? He is my most played, most efficient auto attacker. And while I wail on a lot of tanks, it is the Sustain's job to do so. We got behind there, couldn't kill the Oryxa. But let's see what happened up here. Let's get a nice wide view of it. So Dahaka's walking about. Alarak reduced the damage. Telekinesis pushes further. So Alarak just farming the lane. Starts shocking him, taking him down. Dahaka's trying to get S. Ooh, yeah. Misses the drag. Nice auto attacks, though. Alarak had a really great way of moving here. I mean, look how he kind of uses his spells in conjunction with his auto attacks. Like, the aggression is always rolling. Jeez, yeah, so there you go. He just hadn't experienced something like this before. So he pops out here. He's super pissed now, right? This is getting personal. He didn't expect Alarak to be able to beat him in lane, and he starts getting sloppy. Look at that. That's really cool. Pushing himself along there.
The beacons have activated. Control them.
So he grabs the point, goes back in. Alarak takes control. And what, he's gonna walk right into it, get silence, has to straight up walk away. Uses the little bit of essence he has. Oh, uses the essence he has, then hearts back, so he blew his essence there. And Alarak just keeps going, he doesn't care. He sees us all in the bottom, so he can be this aggressive. He knows the heal he has. Discord Strike range. So he's just well aware of how much his lightning heals. Tried to push him off the point there. Gets a silence. And look, I just love this seesaw he does. Yeah. He just out-understood the character. Shame that. Solo laning is really hard. You just have to have self-control. And you have to leave your... it's a throwaway statement nowadays, but leave your ego at the door. You can't be competitive, in a sense. You have to play the game, the long game. You have to basically play like Lost Vikings and hang out, soak, don't get aggressive. And it's hard to do. It's boring. You know, I think that's problem number one, is it's just kind of dull to be sitting there having to play safe the whole time and getting pushed out and having your walls go down, and then you feel the pressure of everyone looking up at you and what's going on top? Why can't Dahaka win the solo lane? He's best NA. And it just falls apart. Equanimity X? Indecisive. Nice. But he's a friendly man. So, Sky Temple, once again in the bottom. Let's see what's going on in Sky Temple these days. Kerrigan is the highest win rate at 60%. Anub'arak, Butcher, Artanis, Sergeant Hammer, Jaina, Gazlo, actually, that makes sense. It's a pit to control. Samuro, Zarya. I do like Zarya a lot here. Able to hold the point and then sort of throw the shields out to the fight that's happening in the nearby lane. So we'll just have to see how this evolves out. And we need to see some first picks from our guys before we do anything too much. Problem is, you know, I'm sort of breaking my own rules here right now. I don't really have... I mean, I'm last pick too, but I don't have the Tychus. I don't have a hero that's just ready to go no matter what. Sometimes those come about because of overpowered things, like Raynor was for a bit there. And they're not all exactly healthy things for the game. There's a monk. We may want to change that up with a Tyrael. But a Zarya would also do as well. But Monk has area heals, Tyrael's area shields. It just gels and really helps him to fill it out. Plus, he's good at holding the point. They went with Azul Jin. So we need a way for blinding, for a CC that can dance the whole time. Make him not able to dingo efficiently. Zarya could be that person, but he can just change targets too.
Cheers, love! The cavalry's here!
Oh. Why is that a combo? Because you can Taz Dingo and then followed up with a Palm? How long does Palm last, actually? Would that work like that? Now I gotta go investigating. Where you at, Monk? Oh, wait, right, it's a K. So Palm lasts for 3 seconds with a 4-second Dingo. Yeah, you just hit it in the middle, and you would guarantee survival. Looks like we do have an enemy Valera. We're gonna have a Tracer. Okay. I think Zarya might... Oof. Okay, that's a lot. That's very aggressive. And what did Tracer? Ugh. Silence. A 2-second silence into Tracer with Valera. That's pretty gross. Oh, well, it's your pick, bro. I agree. I think we all agree. So now it's up to you to decide what that melee is. All right, a Thrall. Cool. We still need a way to blind out Zul'jin. Yeah. I don't want a Joe. I really don't want a Joe. Because Joe is an investment in everybody else being awesome. I bring so little damage. My control does no damage. I'm just a big thick blob on the field being like, somebody do something with these things.
From order comes
I think that's a powerful pick. Whoa, okay. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, that's brutal. I think we need Tyrael. Or we're gonna get rocked. We will get rocked.
reckoning is at hand.
Or we'll get rocked by the CC. Alright. So we have a way to turn off huge piles, Apocalypse, and things like that now. Ragnaros is up with me, Kairazim is up with me. I think Li Ming should go Calamity with the Sanctification. Otherwise, we would just get locked down by Apocalypse. Oh, and JoJo sure would be okay through it because I can pop a shield, but oh man, that would be rough. So Sanctification during the Dingo is the plan. I'll be able to throw out some additional shields too to help out Kairazim's healing. That is a scary enemy team.
I would prepare for your ceaseless battle. If you wish to live, that is.
I am honored to serve the heavens once more. The honor is all mine, friend. Indeed.
Cool.
Temple opens in 10
They
seconds.
don't really have... We don't really have the health pools for protection and death to get too much done here.
One. Slay each other.
Finally.
mean, we might just want to do... Our damage is good. We might just want to do... even in death. Let's do even in death. Because with the Tassadar healing, there could very well be things that will die. We need someone going in the top. Rag can man this lane here. Alright, I'll head top. Versus Tassadar, that won't be any fun.
First blood.
Excellent. Our time is short. You cannot stand before Hell.
We just need to avoid the storms and not stand in them. Otherwise, as long as we do that part, we can slowly whittle down Tassadar from safety.
Without delay.
Let's check which build he's doing as well, and make sure that we don't play into it. Maybe we need to zone for orbs. He is orbing. He would. As solo support, that would be the needed talent. Nope. Hey, Dingo. A little low on mana already, but that's Tyrael for you. So Dingo's going in the top. Tracer feels pretty bad about it, so wait, that's good. Now, I would rather Rag took the point with his self heals. Okay, Kharazim's here. Let's leave him to do it. These guys need lots of things, but we'll do the Swifts. Tracer died again, but to Valeera. We sort of expected that to happen. We should just get to soaking. I don't know what happened with my bike there.
I will bring order to chaos.
And so the light fades
Cool.
from my
Looks like... well,
but it
that's
will
okay.
return.
That doesn't really affect too much. Someone's already up there to soak. Tracer's a bit ham. Actually, don't know how I really do against Varian. Probably not well. Certainly not well now. That Tassadar's on the scene. Valeera in the middle. She's using wounding poison. And they're all coming up there. Alright, there's Varian though.
Understood.
Take this watchtower.
Oh, Valeera. Luckily, wounding poison won't affect Kharazim's output much, but he might go Palm, which could be a pretty big blow if he's attacking at the right time. Let's check our damage.
Take this mercenary cap.
And not necessarily my damage, but... I'm gonna back out and get some mana before the next objective. Cool, they're taking the top camp at the right time. So let's see. Top damage is on Zul'jin. Zul'jin will break my shields in many cases. Could be an interesting way, but Dingo, no, because they'll be invincible while they break, so let's not do that. Duration of Righteousness. We don't need duration. Movement speed could be good, though. Follow through. Honestly, it's not a great talent for Tyrael, but it could help out a lot. Let's do Angel's Grace. That'll be a cool way to... A good way if I die to give me bonus movement speed to explode on exactly who I want. Alright, Monk's got point control. There's Valeera right there. Can I get her out? Yes, I can.
Retreat.
Kyrazim's still getting good shots. Alright, we need to... Ah, there she is.
My temple's power has been expended.
Oh, we got a lot of shots. Oh, camps in the top. Nice. There's a Tracer on Diablo. Let's make sure she can get out, possibly. No, the stun. Girl. Those are long stuns in the game nowadays. Close. It's tempting to do Judgment for the Valeera, but let's make sure we get that Sanctification. Ah, well, you know what?
You have some skill.
And that's a dead dingo, at least. Rag died, though. So 2 for 2. And we'll still have this on cooldown when I come up, which, with just a short death, is probably right. It would have been awesome, though, to land the Sanctification.
The pursuit of justice is unending.
Cool. That'll be bottom. Next temple can be really anywhere. Tracer, they're putting another lockdown chain into her. Oh, that's not quite what I meant, but... Pretty tough team fight. Alright, I'm taunted. Oh, poop. Need to cast a smite, but my abilities do no damage anyway, and no one was in range to get a movement speed buff.
You will.
So we rezzed a Diablo. Well, you know, depending on what he went, that could be worth 2 deaths. Probably not. Soul Shield? I don't know, way to tell. No, he rezzed. So now he's got no resistance to my Li Ming. That's good. Or Tracer's punches, which I believe are still counting as spell damage. They were back in the day. Looks like we're just gonna go top. Yeah, we do need to watch out for that boss. What's this here? Yep, they are. Looks like Diablo's gonna hang out with sight there. Tassadar into the top.
Your enemy.
Cool. Well, we stopped him. That's all we needed. Tracer's getting all the top. That variant could still be down here. There's Valeera. Alright, just giving it another poke. Another check. They're going to see 2 in the top now. There goes Valeera. Okay, there's Azul Jin. When we get imposing will... Oh, my goodness. Let's get out of here.
My temple's
Imposing will should help out against him quite a bit.
something else to fight over.
Regeneration when attacked. They're not a lot of little attacks. They're pretty big. Trying to move on top there. There goes Zul'jin again. Just sort of being on the map, keeping busy while our dudes do a merc camp, but looks like someone got a little grabbed up. He's walking. I gotta stick by my... Bummer. Ah.
Light the way.
They're not really keeping it in their head that there's a stealthy on the field. It's a new character, but sad to see people fall into it. Yeah, look at that slow. Take that. 2 levels down, though. Let's try to get people doing mercs and such. Probably use someone checking the boss, too. Nope, it's all good now. Whew, it's kind of busy down there. And they're leading with the CC chain onto Li Ming. I don't want to leave this top, but Rag gets caught out again. I mean, our meta is full of new characters at the moment, so it's sad to see what could have been like a Thrall player onto a Rag. We're all still learning so much about these guys. Oh, that's so expensive, the lane clear. Alright, we have to be the eyes for this team. Falling for all the CC. What a rough play. I mean, I'm sure they're embarrassed, but could get a that or bullet spray with a nearby lane minion. It's a great pick into Tracer. 3 levels up at the moment. Alright, what's going on in the top here? These are not the 3 level down fights. Alright, let's do Holy Ground. It's still probably the best we can give these guys. There she is. They don't have a camp. 6 seconds out, though. If everything leads on me, that's fine. Oh, nope. There's no way we're getting that. And that's a dingo in there, even if we... Oh! Oh, that's a long chain. What do you do here? You stop picking fights, right? But then you're just trying to reinforce the fights that everyone else is picking. But the lead's already just with a CC favor. The lead's really tough. This isn't quite... It's a cute move. But it's still just not enough. And then here comes the... Oh, okay. Oh, what do you... Ooh. Ooh, no, no, there's no need for that. Oh, dear me, you're just, oh my god. A for effort. Well, we got all our keep still. 21 seconds. 21 seconds. 12 seconds. We kind of want them to take this. But I can't be the one CC'd out during the whole thing. Dingo's coming around the back. Dingo's gotten back to work. Okay. Oh! I'm jealous that this 2-level up Valeera gets to play Valeera. We're just not going to do anything, and any health we make him lose, he'll just go faster. We're just going to have to keep... Well... That's pretty good. But we're still missing our monk. There goes Li Ming.
Light the way.
You have stolen.
Alright, they're missing their Valeera. Tracer's going and getting a mid fort during this. Oh, nope. Now she's Tracer in. Let's see if we can... He was right to do Apocalypse. Oh. Probably the best chance we've had, but oh, no one's going down. There's a track for Li Ming. I think we just saved Tracer's life with that shield.
You better visit that healing fountain.
Yeah, get far away from that wall. Still all our keeps. Still go so low damage.
Eternity awaits us.
And once we get 20, they're back on the boss though. Double in the bottom. You can hear the flag going too.
Light the way.
Maybe if I just blindly, perfectly lay it. I've got time. Yes! I sacrificed my life for this!
I'm always.
Whew!
Your enemy has destroyed.
Alright. So that's gonna get us 20 off this keep here, or fort. What did Tracer die of? We need to choose. We're not doing enough. No. We're just gonna harden shield.
Intriguing.
Minions walk to my bomb. Oh, so she could have gotten Valeera, but she didn't. Well, you know. Okay, Rag kind of wins that fight. That poop explosion too. Oh. Okay. Ooh. Yes. Oh, one more. Just one more. Someone touch that. Okay, cool. That boss in the bottom also pushed back the catapults for a bit. Okay.
Light the way.
Our temple. Valeera's down. We're all up. Cool. Sanctification is ready. They're done in the middle, though. Oh, it's going in.
Understood. My thanks to
Yeah, I guess if we did move a little faster, and I had walked into the middle first, we probably would have been in a better position there, but those are core shots. Where are we gonna get another swing like that? 2 levels up. And they're going on our camp. Can't really afford to die for this here camp, but let's see. Whoop! Haha! Another fancy steal. 'Cause why not? Hey.
Your core is under attack.
Oh, the wounding poison while that stasis went. Just did nothing. Oh. 30 seconds. Oh, you know, didn't go. Okay. Whew. Okay. Yes. Okay. Nice. All right, catapults. There's Valera. Actually, Ragnaros is holding. 16 seconds. Oh, get those catapults. Oh, okay.
Justice dawns on
The light of the sun.
Nope.
They shall pass in
Stay in the poop. Stay in my poop. Nope. Nope. Not yet. I still want to play. I still want to play the game. I'm still playing this video game. It's not over yet. Where are you going? You're right there. Where'd you go? Ah, there she is. We gotta make sure. I mean, really, Valera could probably just. Kata's everywhere.
your enemy is your core.
It's. Ah, well.
Do visit again.
Fun game. Sad it's a demotion, though.
MVP.
Well done, but that's a level lead Tassadar for you. Gosh. Do I even... Oh. 8? No, 8 isn't outrageous. But, wow, nice job. Actually, nice job, Valera. Ah. Well, so goes the territory. Shouldn't be too deep into 4, though. What do we got? Okay. So if we can do the old 2 in a row, I think we can pull it off. Bummer that. Particularly after such an enjoyable performance. Yeah, we've been losing against Valeras, though, today. Yeah, well, they've been taking Tassadar, too, so maybe that's the equation. Remove a big obvious counter and then get yourself the Valera. Tomb of the Spider Queen. We ban the Diablo. We have a Kerrigan, a Raynor, and a Sylvanas. They took the Sylvanas. See, the Light needs to choose his choice. Will they do the switch over to Rag? Alright, we're going to lead with a Nazebo. Good for lane clear. It needs CC help. And now we're going to do it Artanis too, which means someone needs to do a main tank. Sylvanas does a lot of spell damage though. Oh! Okay. Was that... Okay. Alright. Well, there's the tanks taken care of. Straight into new Tassadar. Alarak KT. Gosh.
Anytime you're ready.
We're going to need a healer. Now, given today's exploits, I don't want to heal very much at all. But KT and Alarak aren't bad decisions, what we're facing here. Right, and that's the sort of thing about it, is we do need a mouth. They're both a great... Yeah, a mouth sounds real good. Let's get a mouth, guys. Down there. I'll just take it.
Grant us strength.
Let's just take it. Two first pick double tank agreeing with one another. That's the way it's gonna be. Tassadar would be good for watching those turn-ins. I can get us... some sight with some scouting drones. And then they pick up Gul'dan. Yeah, solo Tassadar again. He's not even up in win rates. That's interesting. But he's doing well, you know? He's being well utilized. For sure. Let's see, he's actually down at the moment in general win rates in this league, but this league is a bit of a mystery to me. Could it really be? Like, is that the prize? Is maybe support? Like, I don't want to support bad supports, but we saw a lot of throwing supports today. Maybe it might be the place worth putting the effort for now. They didn't get a stealth or anything like that. We need firecrackers. Another jade coin. Alex got it. And... darn right. We rock that part of the game. Just destroy that part of the game. It's time to sort of zen out from Malfurion. He's got a lot of buttons. He's got a lot going on. He's a very busy man.
Thank you.
Where's Alarak off to? He missed the opening memo about the 4-man split part. We'll hang out with KT here for a little bit and give him some mana. Got Brotoss in the bottom. Well, they shouldn't lose the lane. This one's for me, and that one's for you. Nice little push. Alright. We'll give the alert.
It shall be done. Is this the best healing you can do? To arms!
Let's go hook up Kate. Oh, nope. KT already hooked himself up. Then we'll go in and the McGregor? MacGregor? KT questing? Yes, he is. Let's do ability range. We need to change our site location to make sure they can't just keep taking it out. Let's give KT some mana. Hey, nice CC chain. This spider is way lost. Mana to KT. Oh, come back. There you go. Let's go drop some sight. And with me, I can finish out this equation. Do we probably... Tough to say at the moment. What are the 10s gonna be? We should probably do... Should probably do cleanse just in case of a mind control and a horrifies that will come out as well. They're warring it out, blocking that bottom. Oh, well, dots won't interrupt the actual channel.
Is this the best healing you can do?
Will be rewarded as promised.
Press the attack.
Descend, red weavers.
How's Alarak doing up there? Lich King needs a little touch-up.
Is this the best healing you can do? Healing you can do.
Let's make sure Alarak can keep going.
I've known much better healers.
Let's actually change these two around in my panic casts. We don't... Oh! There's KT.
Gather their gems. Bring them to me. Now.
Nice.
Done.
Valor suits you, friend.
What are the chances I actually silence people? I'm gonna go with decently low, since there's no dive. That's the only time I really like silence, even though it's all, you know, meta and buffed up. I'd rather not put myself in a bad position.
Can you survive? We shall see.
Let's make sure we don't give away the 10 too easy. Oh no, Artanis. They're up on that bottom there. That's dead. Oh, probably just better relocate, gents. Oh, good silencing arrow. Great silencing arrow. Oh, that's not gonna do anything. That's fine. That's okay. We'll just blow the last of our mana here on our charges. And go Hearth back. They do nearly have enough.
Before your enemies.
That's a pretty big fight.
You've served your High Lord well enough.
I'm not doing my math wrong. No, they don't have enough yet. I can still go back for mana.
I've known much better healers.
Alaric's doing good. KT, has he died? He did get reset, it looks like. Yeah, one death. Almost got...
Is this the best healing you can do? I must leave.
No point healing the guy who's backing. Shrink Ray, Life Seeds. Gul'dan could use a Shrink Ray. That wouldn't be a bad idea. I don't really need Nice Block. Let's do... Oh gosh, that's going to be a lot of buttons. Let's do a Shrink Ray.
I have brought you glory.
Piano Mouth. A little short on time this early in the game.
You've served your High Lord well enough. Find these mercenaries.
Kind of obvious where we are now, but 2's in the bottom. Awesome.
Thank you, healer.
I'm gonna leave this behind us just in case. The powerful push. Oh, Raynor got moved around a little bit. Let's just go ahead and... Alec was thinking of going back in.
This fort must be destroyed.
Root duration, 16 successive moonfires, root area and duration. Let's do that.
Is ready to form again.
Only one on me.
The wilds call out.
17. Cool. They've got enough, though.
You can see this hero, yes? Then kill them. You've served your High Lord well enough. These mercenaries.
Yep.
I knew.
We lost track of our KT. That's not quite my jurisdiction, though, when we have double tank.
You've served your High Lord well enough.
Your enemy is deserving.
Oh, shame.
Prepare yourselves.
Well, we'll watch after KT a little closer.
It's the best healing you can
That's a good pickup, given our current situation. Huge, as they say. Yeah, I agree. Oh, where are you gonna go, man? Oh, okay. That's a dive on Arthas, so Arthas will be okay. I got shrink rate. 2 seconds. 1 second. No point using the shrink rate during a blind, though.
You've served your High Lord well enough.
Wilds call out.
I was gonna hook up Arthas with some mana, but I'll hook up Alarak since he's there. Got plenty of time to take out that top. Wow, we have... Yeah, we did take out that top, didn't we? I'm just so stuck in reaction land, I'm not really assessing what's going on the map, just making sure buttons are pressed and cooldowns are rotating. Bit deep there. Shrink ray onto Gul'dan.
Served your High Lord well enough.
Is there a boss to start? Oh yeah, in 1 second.
To arms!
Gems are mine.
This is pretty dangerous. This is not all pretty like our previous engage. Let's get in there and shrink that. Oh, the boss is just wrecking my dudes. Oh, no. If Kael'thas can get that, then it was all worth it! Oh my god! Wow! Whew. Okay. Wow, what a horrible decision to go in there. With nobody dead on the enemy side, but oh my goodness. They can't do a thing about it, luckily. They can't capitalize on us all being dead. I don't think it'll even break the shields, but it doesn't matter. This guy, Lazy Queen, needs to get up on it. But this one's doing good work. Yeah, we did lose a lot in that, but better than just straight up losing, of course. I don't think we would have lost. We would have had time to res, but certainly would have lost this whole top.
Quickly, we must return
My
to
power wanes. Gather more gems or face my wrath.
the land and I are one.
You favor me.
Alright, there's no one anywhere on the map, so I'm not going to take these far. But I would like to stop them and let my allies know if we can stop a turn in. This is a tough choice. Let's do Storm Shield.
In the name of Cenarius.
You're so cold healer. Ugh, I've known much better healers. You can see this hero, yes? Then kill them.
I'm going to try to get Alarak out if he makes a move. Says the Alarak that didn't move, but whatever. He wanted to go in the bottom, they wanted to go in the top. It's not a wrong assessment, it's just solo queue.
For Kalimdor.
Top damage is still Gul'dan by a lot. We need to get him before he gets the first corruption out, really. With the Shrink Ray. To actually negate damage. Alright, we've lost sight of the top, but I can go re-get that for us. That's pretty deep, brothers! It worked out. Who's Alarak's GGing? Why? I mean, 3 for 3. Oh, I see. He was just excited. No, well, that's Tassadar for you. All they've got is Gul'dan and Tassadar, though. They can't really get on the field. So we came out on top of that. I did not want to shove my face in there. But they made me do it. Had to get that Storm Shield onto everybody. An emotional reaction for sure. And that'll be a good pile of gems for us.
My time has yet to come.
Alright.
Oh,
by the way, for anyone wondering about this, I have heard multiple times today that Tassadar is receiving double healing on his stat sheet, so we're not doing horrible. There seems to be something that, oh, well, now things are kind of horrible, but not horrible, just normal type horrible. This whole engage. I mean, he did get locked in there. Keep walking, kill us. Oh, Alarak. Alarak, my brother. My main man. Okay. It's a lot of gems. Not enough for a turn in. I need to go put an eye in the bottom. We did get Raynor mad low, but I guess they don't have a healer now.
You favor. If you can see this hero, yes, then kill them.
Where are you gonna go there, Cap? Take a parting gift with you.
Is this the best healing you can do?
Yes, it is. That's all I got, son.
The wild call out.
Alright, bands back together. These top catapults are serving us very well.
Are one. My wounds are mending.
I gotta make sure they don't turn in the top.
It shall be done.
Everyone's pretty good on mana. They're gonna... Oh, they won't see us in the bottom, but... I don't think the camp in the bottom is worth a turn-in and the total turn-in, right? But now we don't have our Tannis for this. Oh, they're squeezing up on it. Here comes our Tannis. Camp's in the bottom. Get some pre-heals out. I need to get to Gul'dan. There he is. Gul'dan is shrunk.
Is renewed.
Enemies desire my power, and it shall aid them.
Oh, where? Okay, that's fine.
Your destruction is at hand.
Yeah. He's being overhealed so he can get a little beat.
Thank you, healer.
Go and touch myself up here. Alright, Alarak's back up. I did not like where that was going. Silence. Got no more to give at the moment.
Is this the best healing you can do?
Thank you, healer.
You served your high lords well enough.
Cool. They may think about bossing. We can watch their angles as they leave.
You can see this hero, yes? Then kill them.
Raynor's down. Got 12 seconds.
The wilds call out.
me use this, bro. Don't you do that.
You served your High Lord well.
Thank you.
Is this the best healing you can do?
I mean, we probably should go top and just pressure core before Sylvanas can, with the catapults that have built up. Ah, bummer. Okay, we'll go down the middle.
The land and I are one.
See, is anyone going to come through my little choke here? Doesn't really matter if Tassadar does. Alright, that's time. It's go time, baby! Oh, it hurts! Oh, the horrify. Woo, wrong way, Captain. Okay, well, the tanks live. A full minute off the field. Hopefully they'll have to clean up bottom. They do have to go through walls and such still. Must be duration by 1 second, so a full 4 seconds of horrify with vulnerability.
Your enemy has
Ooh.
destroyed a fort.
At least I had tranquility going, but still. As long as KT lives.
Gather the gems. Bring them to
Cool.
me.
Now we'll have to defend. But this will keep going. Top damage on my KT. Alarak's doing a good job. Oh. I don't think we have the ults for such a thing.
Quickly, we must return to battle.
Alright, this one's for all the marbles. They're gonna burn so fast in there. Ah, they're already done? Okay, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. He's walking on! It's too late. No, KT, no! Oh. Well, they lost their tank. Go win. Now.
Is this the best healing you can
Oh.
do?
Oh, watch yourself there, Cap. Okay. Alright, still, we want to go win. Go. Let's win. Let's win right now. We're gonna be stuck on defense for 30 seconds. Ah, bummer. That's a win! Win! Win time! Go! Bummer.
Your core is under attack.
I guess that doesn't do anything. Alright, now we have to do it again.
It shall be done.
And they have the gem advantage.
Your enemy is deserving of my power. Prepare
We gotta clear at the top.
The land and I are one.
the spider.
There's been a little bit of messiness happening around this area, so let's go ahead and sight that up. We need to get up on that top one. Maybe we can even... Yep, well, there's Murden. We need Artanis in range.
Has destroyed a keep.
And he couldn't stop the bottom from happening. That did push out and give us gems in the lane.
The wilds call
So we'll eventually get a turn in, and they won't.
My altar hunts the gems. Bring them to your power.
Served your high lord well enough. I must leave.
Alarak's no good at taking camps.
I've known much better healers.
I would rather not take a fight that they pick. So maybe we can scouting drone this stuff out.
as nature.
What we need is the top pushed out, so... But they have a Sylvanas. So they can just keep recovering.
A fine heel.
There goes. Pulling that back stuff. Bot's down too.
The wilds call out.
How long does boss have? 20 seconds.
Nature
Yep.
wills.
But they can kind of do that dance, can't they? Yeah, they dragged us into the top, and now they're all going to go mid. So Artanis is going to go take a look himself. Okay.
So
Cool, there's the fear gone. Oh. There's just nothing Artanis can... Oh, the core. The core and the catapults.
Fala Nordora. The land and I are one.
Oh. Oh, wow. Wow. Yep, I mean, it was a good hold. Just being in that back seat.
VP.
A bit aggressive there, Kael'thas. Oh, man. Well, we gave our guys a lot of sight. We gave a lot of control to the map. I think if we hadn't had the sight towers, with them picking fights that we saw with the sight, can you imagine what kind of fights they picked for us without the sight? I think we wouldn't have had a single decent engage there. So, damage out of Malfurion, or Muradin too high? I guess too decisive with the range of Raynor and Gul'dan.